He's a gun grabber. He's an anti-liberty guy. He's a huge, colossal government guy. Excuse me. He is not. I am not a big fan of his at all. In fact, I think he's an idiot. You want to know the truth? But he got this one right. A big surprise. Name's Bloomberg, but I give credit where credit's due. I salute him for his support of Israel. I salute him for making that statement and flying into the Israeli airport. I salute him. Israel has enough problems, and the FFA banning flights into their country. At the very moment John Kerry was trying to pressure him into a ceasefire. Yeah, no, it wasn't political. No, never is. The IRS wasn't political. No. Just some rogue agents in Cincinnati. And that's probably what they'll say about this FAA. Oh, no, just some rogue FAA agent in, Pittsburgh. They'll blame it on some. Oh, this was just a mistake, That's how they do it. Quite frankly, it's laughable, the pathological liar in chief. It's laughable how he claims to support Israel one minute, and then the next minute, they ban flights. The next minute they catch him on a hot mic talking about what a pain in the you-know-what Netanyahu is. They catch John Kerry on a hot mic. We got some Hillary clips here. That was a clip or a story of her attacking Israel. What is wrong with these? Are these, look. I get being a liberal. I used to be one. Still am in a lot of ways. Still am a social liberal to some extent. Not going to compromise what I believe in. Not going to compromise our traditions. I get being a liberal. What I don't get is hating America. What I don't get is attacking your own country and your allies every chance you get. I don't get that. Who are these people? I don't get it. I wish somebody could explain it to me. I just don't get it. But I guess I don't have to. These people. But moving on. Let's see. Let's see what the Hildebeest has to say about it. I'm just saying. See here. I got, my apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I got something going on here. Got a couple of, clips here from, couple of stories here from, Hillary Clinton, a.k.a. Die Judenhasser. You know, she's a good lib. She's a good lib, good Jew hater. Hillary Clinton attacks Israel, says they're conquerors who deny dignity. Really? How many countries have they conquered there, Hillary? And this woman wants to be our next president. Calling our greatest ally, probably the only country on this planet that I would go give my life for, other than the United States of America. I might be a Christian, but my father's son was a Jewish carpenter. I love the Jewish part of my Christianity. There's a story off of the Conservative Tribune. Good site. Recommend it. Hillary Clinton attacks Israel, saying they're conquerors who deny dignity. When it comes to foreign policy, it seems that neither Barack Obama nor Hillary Clinton have a clue what the hell they're talking about. I threw the hell part in, just for effect. The former Secretary of State has been in the hot seat for her involvement in the Benghazi scandal for almost a year now. And one would think, with the situation coming to a head, wisdom would guide her to think carefully before she speaks, as idiotic statements could damage her chances at 2016 presidential run. Clinton recounts her time visiting the Middle East and being shocked at witnessing life under occupation for Palestinians. Now, wait a minute. I don't see the Palestinians being occupied. If anything, the Palestinians are occupying Israel. But you see, that's what these liberals do. The truth doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that the Israelis, it doesn't matter that the Jews are the original owners of Israel. Well, they're pretty darn close, anyways. Doesn't matter that the Jews occupied, had Israel for, 5,000 years or whatever it was, before they got run out. A couple thousand years. Anyhow. According to Free Beacon, the former First Lady writes, when we left the city and visited Jericho in the West Bank, I got my first glimpse of life under occupation for Palestinians, who were denied the dignity and self-determinations that Americans take for granted. Uh, Hilda? Can I call you Hilda? Good. Hey, sweetie. If they're denied dignity, it's not by the Israelis. The billions of dollars that not only we, but people around the world give to the Palestinian Authority and the Palestinian government, and there shouldn't be nobody. If anybody's being denied dignity, it's being denied by the Palestinian government, not the Israelis. Seems that Hillary Clinton shares President Obama's anti-colonialist ideology, which sees Israel as evil since they're an occupying force, making Hamas a group of rebels fighting for the noble cause of freedom. When in fact, ladies and gentlemen, they're nothing of the sort. A senior aide for the Republican senator stated that these comments should serve as a warning to Americans that if elected, Clinton would continue the failed foreign policy of Barack Obama, one that favors terrorists and hates Israel, in an effort to gain full support of the left. It should be obvious Hillary Clinton is dead wrong on this one. Israel is not an occupying force. They are attempting to live peacefully and have endured hundreds of rockets being launched, more like thousands, into the most heavily populated areas of their country without taking military action. There comes a time when enough is enough. The time has arrived for Israel, and they are doing what's necessary to survive. Clinton has proven that she only cares about furthering her career. So she'll take whatever stands the liberal left champions in order to set herself up in a good position to win 2016. This is why conservatives must continue to oppose her and choose a candidate that can shut her down in the polls, preventing her from ending up in the White House. I submit to you, ladies and gentlemen, the Hilda Beast in the White House, and it's pretty much over for this country. It really is. And I also submit to you it's going to get ugly fast because she's got bigger you-know-whats than Barack Obama. And it's going to get ugly fast. Now, if here's a woman who wants to be the next president, attacking Israel and pretending like the Palestinians they're just poor, oppressed people being occupied. Occupy this, Hillary. That's what happens. Godless immorals. It really is. Very, very sad. But by the way, we have another story on the Hilda Beast before we get too far down the road. Before we get too far down the road, we have another. Let me see here. We have another story. Hillary Clinton in the news this week. She's decided she's not going to turn over. She's not going to turn over any of her notes, her Benghazi notes.